Why did your dessert take so long? No, it wasn't because I had to go milk the cow and then make the ice cream. That's funny though. Actually, I went to the computer and rang in your order for the dessert, and then I went to the side stand to get some spoons, but there weren't any spoons there. So I went to the front side stand to get you some spoons, but there weren't any there either because nobody ever does their side work. So I went to the kitchen to ask Dish to run some silverware because we never have enough spoons around here, even though we're always asking the manager for more spoons. And they were like, well, stop throwing them away. So, real helpful, right? And that's when I looked over at Expo and noticed that there weren't any tickets in the window. And I'm like, hey, where's my ticket? And he's like, oh, the printer got unplugged and we lost some orders. So I went back to the computer to resend your dessert, and then I went back into the kitchen, but there were seriously no spoons. So I had to dig through the bus tub to find 2 spoons that I could wash by hand. So then I go back to the line to check in on your brownie, and that's when I find out that Juan, who is doing dessert in Cold Station today, is on a freaking smoke break. And suddenly none of the other cooks can remember how to put a freaking brownie in the microwave. Oh, that's not my job, lady, that's not my job. So I take my ass behind the line and I put your brownie into the microwave, and when I pull it out, I freaking burn myself. Seriously, this is gonna be a blister. And we have to put our own ice cream onto the dessert. So when I get to the ice cream station, I look in there, and of course, the container's empty. And I know it was that skank Christina because she just served an apple pie a la mode like 7 minutes ago, and I know she was the last one to use it. I know it was you, Christina. So now I have to go downstairs to the freezer and get another container of ice cream. And when I get back upstairs, I see Alex standing there eating a brownie, and I'm like, what the fuck, Alex? And he's like, what? I thought it was dead. And I'm like, why would I leave a brownie in the ice cream station if it's dead? It will be on the table where we always put the dead food. So now Juan is finally back from his cigarette break, and I tell him, I need a brownie on the fly. And he's like, I don't see a ticket for that. Make me the fucking brownie! So I grabbed it out of the window, put some ice cream on it, squirted some goddamn chocolate caramel sauce, threw a handful of nuts on it, and then covered it in whipped cream, and then I brought it out to you. And that's why your dessert took so long, Susan. I hope you like it.